First thing you are going to do is you're going to take the loom template and you are going to hold it still with one hand and make marks for each of the little openings with a pencil, and go around and make sure your plate does not move on you when you're doing that. Then it is time to cut all 21 slits. Notice I'm just cutting a slit. I'm not cutting a shape out, so I'm not cutting a rectangle. I just want a thin little slit to hold the yarn. And I'm kind of cutting up until where the plate folds, so don't make them too long. And pick one slit and put your piece of yarn through it, and then take a piece of tape and put that across the yarn so it'll hold it still. Time to warp the loom. Take the string and stretch it across your loom. You're going to see one side has 9 notches, the other side will have 10. We're going to start by going towards the direction of the 9 notches first. So we are going to go to the left. We're going to the one right next to it, and I'm looping from behind, and then I'm stretching it across and making a skinny X. And make sure it's in there, and then it's just wrapping around the back side of it. I'll show you a picture later. And you're going to continue that pattern where you go next to the neighbor, put it in the notch, go across, make an X, put it in there, go to the neighbor, don't skip any, and continue with that pattern until your whole loom is warped. We want to pull the string tight, but you don't want to pull it so tight that your plate or your loom starts to curve up like a taco. You want it to still be able to lay flat. So remember, go to the neighbor, cut across, make an X, and then go to the next neighbor until all of your notches are full. All right, last one. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it into that last little opening, and then you're going to have probably a little too much string, so pull it all the way across your plate and then cut the extra off. This is what the back of your plate should look like. Notice how there's no warp string going across the back of the plate. It's just around the edge. Next time we will tie on our weft string and we will begin weaving.